What's up, Turbo Tribe? Welcome back to the channel that keeps your engines roaring and your passion for performance alive with every review. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and join the tribe that lives for speed, style, and everything automotive. Today, we're diving deep into a car that needs no introduction but still manages to reinvent itself every time it rolls off the linea, the 2026 Mazda MX-5. Yes, the legendary Roadster is back, and it's bringing with it an evolution that blends heritage with a new era of innovation, refinement, and thrill. Stick around, because we're going all in from bumper to bumper, pedal to metal. Exterior. Let's start where first impressions are made. The exterior. The 2026 Mazda MX-5 retains the soul of the classic Miata but refines it with sharper, more aerodynamic lines that shout confidence and speed. The front fascia has undergone a beautiful redesign with sleeker LED headlights that sweep back with an angular, almost predatory look. The grille is slightly wider now, giving it a more aggressive stance, while the lower air intakes are functional and bold, feeding airflow where it's needed for both performance and cooling. It's not flashy in the overdone sense, it's tasteful and bold, like a samurai sword sheathed in elegance. Moving along the side, the silhouette is instantly recognizable yet freshly modernized. The proportions remain faithful to the lightweight philosophy, with short overhangs, a low center of gravity, and perfectly sculpted fenders that arch over the wheels like taut muscles ready to pounce. Mazda offers a selection of new colors for 2026, and the Soul Red Crystal remains a fan favorite. But there's also a new Sonic Silver and a striking Sapphire Blue that demand attention in sunlight. The alloy wheels come standard with the 17-inch design, but the Grand Touring trim bumps that up with lightweight forged rims that complement the car's athletic posture. Every contour along the body appears intentionally carved for aerodynamic efficiency, and yes, the retractable roof still transforms the MX-5 into a true open-air roadster with the push of a button in under 13 seconds. As we swing around to the back, you'll notice how Mazda has maintained the compact yet dynamic proportions. The rear is clean and muscular, with new LED tail lamps that bring a futuristic feel without straying from the MX-5 DNA. The dual exhaust pipes are more pronounced and emit the satisfying, throaty growly yes. Even though this car is light, its voice is deep. The slightly raised lip on the trunk adds a hint of sportiness and helps manage downforce at higher speeds. Overall, the rear of the 2026 MX-5 closes the loop perfectly. It's as much about the joy of looking at it as it is about driving it. Interior. Now let's step inside where Mazda's human-centric philosophy continues to shine. As soon as you slide into the cockpit, you feel like the car was built around you. The driving position is low and snug, and the visibility is excellent for a Roadster. Mazda has upgraded the interior materials this year, replacing the previous plastics with more soft-touch surfaces, aluminum accents, and optional leather-trimmed seats even in the base trim. The infotainment system has received a significant update. It now features a 10.3-inch touchscreen display with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and Mazda's own interface is more responsive than ever before. Every control is within easy reach and ergonomically designed to reduce driver distraction. The leather-wrapped steering wheel feels just right, and now it's both tilt and telescopically adjustable, which is a much-needed upgrade for taller drivers. The climate control dials are tactile and satisfyingly clicky, and the digital gauge cluster blends analog charm with modern utility. Behind the seats, Mazda still offers a few small storage compartments, and trunk space is sufficient for a weekend getaway. But let's be real, this car is not about cargo. It's about connection to the road, to the car, to the drive. Performance. Speaking of driving, let's talk about what the 2026 Mazda MX-5 does best: the performance. Under the hood, it's still powered by the tried-and-true 2.0-liter Skyactiv-G inline-4 engine, but now it's been tuned to produce 187 horsepower and 151 pounds-to-feet of torque. Those aren't massive numbers on paper, but don't be fooled. This is a featherweight fighter. Weighing in at just over 2,300 pounds, the power-to-weight ratio makes it nimble, quick, and exhilarating through every twist and turn. The 0-60 time hovers around 5.7 seconds, and while it won't break records on a drag strip, it will absolutely dominate a mountain pass or winding canyon road. The 6-speed manual transmission remains the enthusiast's favorite, and it's been refined for 2026 to deliver smoother, shorter throws with a tighter clutch feel. For those who prefer 2 pedals, the 6-speed automatic is still available and comes with paddle shifters, but honestly, if you're buying an MX-5 and not going manual, you're missing out on half the fun. Mazda has also stiffened the chassis slightly and improved the suspension geometry for better cornering without sacrificing ride comfort. The steering is electric, yes, but it's tuned to give excellent feedback at every bump. Every weight shift is communicated to the driver in real time. It's mechanical magic, and it's rare in cars at any price point, let alone something this accessible. Braking is handled by 4-wheel ventilated disc brakes, and Mazda has upgraded the brake pads this year to enhance fade resistance during spirited driving. The car now includes more advanced safety features too, like lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross traffic alert, with adaptive cruise control now available on the higher trims. These additions mean the MX-5 is no longer just a weekend toy, it's a legitimate daily driver, provided you don't need a lot of space. When it comes to pricing, Mazda has kept things competitive. The base sport trim starts at just under $30,000, which is incredible value for a rear-wheel drive, 2-seater convertible in 2026. The club trim, which adds performance suspension, limited slip differential, and sportier cosmetics, bumps that up to around $34,000. And for those who want the most refined experience, the Grand Touring trim tops out near $37,000 and includes premium audio, navigation, leather upholstery, and more. No matter which trim you go for, what you're getting is a pure driving machine that delivers joy per dollar like almost nothing else on the market. So, what's the final word on the 2026 Mazda MX-5? It's everything we've loved about the Miata, refined for a new generation. It doesn't try to be something it's not. It knows exactly what it is: a lightweight, rear-wheel drive sports car that delivers a raw, unfiltered connection between driver and machine. It's not about horsepower wars or tech overload. It's about balance, precision, and fun. Whether you're carving up a coastal road with the top down or just enjoying a sunset cruise, the MX-5 rewards you with every mile. Alright Turbo Tribe, that wraps up our full review of the 2026 Mazda MX-5. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button and let us know in the comments, would you take this over a Toyota GR86 or maybe even a used Porsche Boxster? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss another episode as we keep bringing you the hottest rides of 2026 and beyond. Until next time, keep your foot down, your heart racing, and remember, life's too short to drive boring cars. Turbo Tribe out.